Is that okay?
Yeah. So yeah, it will be fine now. Now create an array with this list. It is created. See what you have checked here.
What is D type?
I will let you know about
Okay.
it also. But what you observed here.
What are you? I didn't get the question.
What
Can you be specific?
in this array too, you have used list def with different data types. Okay.
Uh-huh.
You have converted that into an array. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have printed the list and you have printed the converted array. So what is
Okay.
the difference between this array and the previous one?
The
Converted the
numbers
numbers
become
to
into
strings.
strings.
Please, one at a time, please.
Sorry.
One at a time, please.
The numbers have been turned into strings.
Okay. Okay. And Clary, what are you saying?
Same thing. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, can you please elaborate a bit more? The number is converted into a string. What does it mean? What does it specify about that array?
All the list elements are converted into strings rather than when it was given numbers and string in list different. The array is giving you all of the same data type.
Correct. So that was the important thing.
Okay.
Array will have all the elements of the same data type.
Okay.
If you are passing it into a different data type, it will convert it into the data type which are having a larger scope.
Okay.
Okay. It means like if you are writing something in integer,
Hmm.
okay, the size will be defined. Okay, up to this size, the integer can hold the value. But string doesn't have any definite size. So the range of string is bigger than integers. Okay. So that's why integer is converted into string, not string is converted into integer.
Can you
Correct.
repeat that again?
See, if I say you count, what are the finite numbers? Okay, about numbers I can ask you whole numbers. So you can say that it will be, if you start counting, it would be crores or lakhs or millions or billions or trillions. But see, they are having a range, finite range. Okay, but in string we doesn't have any range. You can store any number of values you want in a string. Okay, the length of the string is infinite. Okay, so that's why the range of string is greater than the range of integer. So what you are doing, you are converting a small range number into small range data type into a large range data type. Okay, so integer is having a small range, but array is having a large range. String is having a large range.
Okay.
Correct?
Hmm.
Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, tell me one thing, how we extract the element of a list.
By the indices.
Okay, can you please access a number?
Of array or list.
List.
Uh, any list is okay? Or
Yeah,
list?
then list will. Okay. Use the same trick to access the element of an array.
Oh,
Okay. It means all the properties of a list, like the methods of the list, are same in array also.
okay.
You can use same. Okay. Now do one thing, write arr.dtype.
Enter.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it saying?
It's saying it is integer type.
Correct. With in quotes. Okay. Now type arr2.dtype. Okay. See, when you converted your first array,
Hmm.
okay, the whole array is of which data type?
Integer.
Integer. And the second will be of string. Okay. Character type. So it will represent this into this way. Okay.
Okay.
So dtype means the data types of the data that is stored into an array.
Okay.
Okay. Now write arr.ndim. arr.ndim. mm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Use Alt P. Use Alt P. Erase it. dim.
DIM.
Yeah. No. I have written in the chat.
Chat.
Yeah.
What was it?
Ndim. Ndim.
NDIM. Am I right?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Correct. So this represents the dimensions of the array.
Okay.
So array can be of n dimensions.
Okay.
Okay. Start from 0 to n number. So we will go with 2 dimension because the complexity will be increasing if you go up over 2 dimensions. Okay.
Okay.
And one question to Clary. Clary, what 2 dimension array called? What we call 2 dimension arrays?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Jaya, are you? What we call 2 dimensions array?
Um, is it a matrix? What you're talking?
Yeah. That are known as metrics. 2 dimension arrays are known as metrics. Got it?
Okay.
Now we will create a 2 dimension array. Okay. And give me a minute. Yeah, let me share my screen now.
Okay. Can I stop it?
Yeah, sure. Is my screen visible?
Yes.
Okay. So till yet, what you have done, you have created a list of 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what you have done, you have converted that list to an
An array.
array. Okay. You have checked the type of the list 1. You have checked the type of the array. Okay. You have printed the list 1. You have printed the array. You have checked the dimension of that array. You can check. You have checked the d type of that array. Till here. Okay. Now there is one more function. Shape. You can check the shape of the array. So first represent the number of columns and second represent the number of rows. Okay. So in this array, you are having a single row and 4 columns. Correct?
Yes. So you need not mention one. I mean,
No, it will not be represented in here. If I show you like this, array2 is equals to np dot array, and if I write like this, so it will be a 2-dimension array. Two
sheep.
2 by 4.
2 rows, 4 columns. Okay.
Correct. Okay. Clear till here? Now, suppose what I've done is I have given you an array, okay, like this array only. Not able to, yeah. Array 1 I am replacing, okay, with a list of 1, 0, and 3. Okay, so array 1 is of list this. Now what I want, I am having an array. I want to represent this array as in booleans. Okay, so what I will do here is which type? Boolean type. The array has not been replaced. It will be an array 1, sorry. See, this was the array. Okay, and this is the Boolean representation. So in Boolean representation, any positive number, okay, will be true. 0 will be false. Got it? Got it or not?
Yes, correct.
Okay. So list 1 will be this. Okay, and array will be this. These are the two things, list 1 and array. So what we will do is we will fetch the elements, as we say. Okay, let us fetch the elements greater than this. So it will be index out of bound, and it will, if you fetch any negative number, then it will be from last. Clear about this? We are aware about this. Okay.
Yes.
Now, if we do same with array, okay. So if you do with an index, it will be fine. If you do, it will be the same error. So list index out of bound instead of that array index out of bound. Okay. Now, if you do negative numbers, then it will be from last. So it means like in other languages, array will not take any negative index, but in Python, it takes negative index, which means starting from back. Correct?
Okay.
What we are doing now is, tell me what we have done here. We have fetched
Starting
another
from
list from a list. Yeah. So this is known as list slicing.
yeah.
Okay. Similar thing we can do with array. Okay. In list, what we have done is start from here and from here with 2 steps.
There is nothing in the list, so we can go with 2, but it should
No,
start with
actually
1.
the list, it will be list
List
1.
1. Yeah, 1 and 3.
Okay. Let us do the same with an array. So list slicing and array slicing are same. Whatever you want with a list, you can do with an array. Correct? Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Now there is one more concept. So are you aware about soft copy and hard copy?
Yeah. What is on the system?
No,
Is what
soft copy. Okay.
I don't know. I just know the words.
Oh, okay. You have gone with that. Okay. File is a soft copy and print is a hard copy.
Yeah.
Okay. So I should do like this: shallow copying and deep copying.
No idea.
Uh, shallow. I think the spelling is wrong. Okay. Shallow copying means like if you modify the original array. Okay. Suppose you are having 1 into ARR and 1 into ARR1. Okay. And you are doing shallow copying. Okay. So it means like once you modify it, it will automatically modified. Okay. What does it means? Like this is your array, your original array. Okay. This is your original array. Okay. Now there will be, this is ARR. Let me write it here. This is ARR. Okay. Now if you define ARR1, it will not create another array. Instead, it will point it. Okay. Or directly this. Whatever you want, you can point it. Okay. Now the thing is, if you modify anything in this A original array, so it is just a pointer. So it will always be modified. Correct?
Okay.
Clary, are you clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is shallow copying. Like if you have defined an original array, another if you have done shallow copy, then the array will be modified if you modify the original array. But if you are using deep copy, then there will be two copies of each and every type. Like for example, this is the array, and this will be an array 2. That means ARR1. Sorry. This will be ARR, and this will be ARR1. So there were two copies. So if you modify an array, then array1 will not change in this case. So this is the deep copy. Clear? Clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So let's do with this once. Okay. So we are having ARR. Okay. Now we will do copy array. One variable we have we will create. Okay. So there is a method that is known as copy. Okay. Okay. So arrays are same. Now what I will do is I will do. Now if you print ARR, then see 0th index. The first element has been replaced with 42. Earlier it was 1. Okay. Let us write this copy array. It is the same. Okay. So it means it will be a deep copy. What is this? Can you please speak, guys?
Deep copy.
Deep copy means
Yeah.
changes in the previous array doesn't affect it.
Correct.
The copy.
So it is not based on that array pointer approach. Okay. It is deep copy, or we can call it a hard copy also. Okay. Now, what we will do is there is another method view. Okay. Now, see what is ARR 42 at 0th index. What is into view array? It is 42. Now what I will do is I will modify it to 1 again. Okay. Now ARR is 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy array will be 1, 2, 3, 4 because we haven't modified it. Now view array will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is a soft copy. What do we call? Shallow copy.
Right. 1 second. So I just need a minute to understand.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, view array. You view the array. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Thanks.
Correct?
Yeah.
Clear till here?
Yes.
Now what we will do is we will try this also. This is the assignment. It means it is also copying. Okay. Now array will be this. Copy array will not change. View array will change. Let's. What do you think? What will be the output of this?
It would change. Is that the
It
view?
will be a change. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get this at all. I'm just going through it.
Okay. So let me complete it. Now this. Yeah. Now please go it and please tell me that where you lost.
So for me, when you the view array, you set it to array.view, right? So whenever you
Correct.
run, whatever you want to view the array, it's gonna be the same as the copy.
Correct.
Oh,
It will
okay.
be the same as the copy. So it means like this is also a soft copy and this is also a soft copy. So array.view and direct assignment of an array are same.
Okay. But when you wrote view array, like the second to the last line, the next one you wrote copy one. So copy one
Correct.
automatically produces the view.
Correct. Copy automatically produces the view.
Because you have assigned copy one to the array.
No, I have assigned array to the copy one.
That I'm sorry,
It will
array
be.
to copy one. Is it because of that?
Yeah, it is because of that only.
But during the deep copy, when you did array and you changed the index, when you did copy one, when you did copy array, the index was not changed. So, but the fact
Correct.
that you did a view, you changed it to a view. That's
Correct.
why
So
it's
let me
changing.
explain.
Okay.
Let me explain with this also. Okay. So this was our main array. Okay. This was our ARR. Now what I've done is firstly I've done array dot copy.
Copy.
That is into copy array. Okay. Array dot copy into copy array. In this case, what happened? New array has been created. Okay. And that is assigned to
Copy array.
copy array. Okay. Now see, there are two different arrays in it. Okay. So it will be 1 2, 3, and 4. Okay. When you have done it, the another array was created with the same value. Okay. It means the memory allocated to both the arrays are different. Okay. Suppose it is assigned, it started from 1001. So array holds contiguous memory allocation. Okay. So it will be like this. So when this array is created, the memory allocation has been changed to this. It's just an assumption. It can be anything about than 2000 cities. Okay. Understood this part?
Yeah.
Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now what I've done is, instead of this, I have used two techniques. That is view array is equals to array.view. Okay. And another one is copy 1 is equals to ARR. So in both the cases, those variables, view array and copy 1, pointed to this one. Okay. They doesn't created an array which have its own space. Instead, they pointed this to this array. Okay. Now see, they are pointing this array only. So whatever you will change in this array will be reflected directly with these variables.
Oh, okay.
This is what we have seen.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay. See, but this is the different array now. So this will not reflect anything. If you change in this array, then only we will have these things here.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah.
Any doubts?
No.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it, because you basically, as copy 1 is equals to array, so whatever
You change in
the
array.
view, yeah, it's gonna be the same. But the previous
Correct.
one, you actually did a array.copy, which created a separate array. So I understand now. Thank you.
Correct. No problem. Okay. Now what we will do is, suppose I have created an array list only. You can say. Okay. Before that, one question I will do. So I have wrote this statement. What you can get from these two lines?
Base, like base 10, all that.
No. Just focus more. You will get it. Got it?
No.
Okay. Jaya,
No
did you
idea.
try?
No.
Okay.
No.
See, if I'm saying view array and copy 1 is pointing to ARR, can I say ARR is a parent
Yeah.
for view and copy? So it will be child 1 and it will be child 2. Can I call like this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So if I'm doing like this, does copy have any parent? Does copy have any parent?
Yeah, ARR only.
No,
Because
no.
it. Okay.
Because see here the pointers are there, but here it is the actual array. So it doesn't have any parent now.
Okay.
Okay. See, if we have modified this to 32, 34. Okay. So both are different now.
Okay.
So copy array doesn't have any parent, but view array and copy one are having a parent. That is ARR.
Yeah.
So if I'm using base, it will show the parents one. Okay. So copy array doesn't have any parent. So base will return none. So none here. But view array having a parent, so it will show the parent array. Clear?
Yes.
Any doubt?
No.
Okay. Now what we will do is we will change something. Sorry. ARR1, we are having this. So what we will do is we will change this ARR. You are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Now what I will do is this is one-dimensional array. So yeah, I will change it to 2. Let me check it. Just deprecated or newly introduced. Jay, can you please try it on your system? Let me copy it. I pasted it. Please run out on your system.
I just need to run it on IDLE.
Yeah.
It says name NP is not defined.
Instead of NP,
NumPy.
yeah, use NumPy. Yeah.
So I should say import NumPy and then do this?
No, NumPy is already imported. You have wrote the first statement.
Change NP to NumPy. I got the same error like you.
It's when I changed NUMPY instead of NP, it gives me array got an unexpected keyword argument ndim.
Okay, got it. So it will be NDMIN, not NDIM. Okay, got it.
NDMIN?
Yeah. So it is the short form of dimensions.
NDMIN.
Yeah, I am not sure like why they have two different words for two different keywords for the same.
But we just use ndim above any word, right?
No,
I mean, like
it
at
is
the
not working.
beginning.
See.
No, I mean like at the beginning when we're looking at the dimensions,
Yeah.
we did use that.
Yeah, see. It will also work. But
Okay,
it didn't work in
inside
this case.
Oh, okay.
So what I've done is I have provided a single array and converted into the dimensions. So it will be 2-dimension array. See. So you can convert like any number of dimensions into any number of dimensions. It will be done. So let us try this. Now ARR is what we will do is we will copy this. Yeah, please,
So this was I have a question.
Yeah, sure.
So you just converted that array to 2-dimension array.
Correct.
When you like try to view it, how do we know this is is the 2-dimension not supposed to have like 2 separate lists?
No, it will be starting from here. Like, see, this is the 1-dimensional array. Clear?
When you view the array, you will get it as 2 rows and 10 columns.
Correct. So it will be like 1 row only. See.
No, when you say
This
2
is the
dimension.
1-dimensional array. See, this is the 1 dimension, and
Yeah.
that is into another array. See the outer outer square brackets.
Okay.
See, this is a 1-dimension array. If you view it, it will look like this.
Okay.
So every 2-dimension array is a set of 1-dimension array only. See, so this 2-dimension array has having a 1-dimensional array. Okay, that is wrapped into another array. Getting it?
Okay.
If not, let me show this again. It will be like this. Earlier it was like this. So it is like this. Okay. Now what I've done is I have created 2-dimensional array. It means it will be like this. It will be like this. So let me first paste it. Then I will create a square on it. So it will be like this. Now see, this is a 1-dimensional array. So it will having a columns as 10. Okay. But it is a 2-dimensional array. So it will have row as 1.
2.
How row?
You will have rows 2, right? And columns as 10.
Sorry, columns as 10. But how rows are 2?
Because it is 2 dimensions. So
No. 2-dimensional means it can have a number of rows.
oh,
It can have 2 rows. Like if I do like this, then it will have 2 rows.
okay.
But right now what we are having is we are having a single row only.
Oh,
It can have 2 rows. It doesn't have any problem. But in this there is a single row.
okay. Okay, got it.
Clear?
Yeah.
Is it clear, guys?
So in the previous
Yeah.
one, you say columns is 10 only, but rows you don't mention about rows in a 1 dimension.
You can also say because in 1-dimensional array row will always be 1.
1. Okay.
Yeah. Because in 1-dimensional array, if 1D array, rows will always be equals to 1.
Yeah. So when we say shape of the array, it will only give you the column value, which is 10.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Okay. But if in 2-dimensional arrays, rows can be 1 and more than 1. So that's why I've included row into 2-dimensional array.
Okay.
But in 1-dimensional array, I haven't counted rows because it will always be 1.
Okay, got it.
Any questions?
No.
Now we will do one thing. So, see, what we have done is we have converted 1D to 2D. Okay, 1-dimensional array into 2-dimensional array. Now what we will do is we will degrade it. We will try to degrade it. Will it degrade it or not? Okay. np.array and dmin to 1. So it is not degrading.
Okay.
So it means like what you can do, you can increase the dimensions, but you can't decrease the dimensions. Okay. Got it?
Yes.
Got it till here?
Yeah. Yes.
So
Yeah.
array dot if you want shape, then it will be 1. See, 1 row, 10 columns.
10 columns. Okay.
Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we will do one thing. This will be the last one for today. Okay, that will be we are having. Yeah, we are having. Yeah, array 3 will be used now. So we are having 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is the array now we are having. So it will be which dimension array?
1 dimension.
1 dimension array. Okay, don't trust me, just check it. What is the shape of this array? 12, 1.
12.
It means only columns.
12 columns.
Okay. Now what I will do is I will do this thing. Now tell me, how many rows are there in this
4
new array?
rows and 3 columns.
So shape gives you what is the shape you are having of that array, and reshape modifies your array. Okay. See, and ndmin, what ndmin does is ndmin converts your this array into that dimensional array. But in that case, you will be having only a single row. Okay, and that much column you are having. Okay, here also we have checked. This was our 1D array, but when we do and min, it converted into a 2D array, but that 2D array will having a single row and 10 columns. It means like this array is directly copied into this 2D array. Correct?
Yeah.
But if you have done reshape, see, that is equally distributed. That is equally distributed. So you said that, okay, I want an array of 4,3 size. You are having 12 values. So you got that array. Okay. But see, if you do like this, it will not work. Understood why? Because like 4,3, if you are having a matrix 2D array of 4,3, it means 4 rows and 3 columns. That how many elements are there in that matrix? Clary, you can calculate it.
Sorry, what was the question?
So the question was, if you are having a matrix of 4,3, like 4 rows and 3 columns, then how many elements are there in that array?
12.
And if you are doing 5,5, 5 rows and 5 columns, how many elements should be there?
25.
So are there 25 elements in this array?
You reshape that to 4, 3, right?
Yeah.
So that
Are there
that will
25
have 12.
elements?
No, they're 12.
Okay. So that's why it throws an array. It says that reshape array array of size 12 into shape 5,5. We know that if we want to reshape an array into 5,5, 5 rows and 5 columns, there should be 25 elements. If there are not, then it will not transform. Got it?
Got it.
You can change into 2,6 also. It will be fine. 3,4 and 4,3 it will be fine. But not 12,1 and 1,12 will be fine. But more than that, it will not be fine.
What will happen if I take a matrix which is less than 12?
See, here the same example. If you will take a matrix that doesn't have that specified number of values, then it will throw an error.
Okay.
See.
Okay. No, I was asking if I'm taking something like say anything not equal to 12, less than 12 elements.
It will throw an error.
Okay.
It will throw an error.
It will
Like,
not miss any element. It has to take all the elements.
Correct.
Okay.
Like for example, let we do like this. Array is equals to array 3 dot reshape. Here you are like minimum elements. If you are having less elements, then it will throw an element. What if you are having more elements? Okay.
No, less elements. That means around a 4,2 if I give, or 2,4.
So it means you are having more elements.
Less, no,
In
2,4. That means I'm
because
taking
you want only 8 elements, but only 8 elements.
Yeah.
But there are 12 elements in that array.
Will it give us an error if I give like that? Okay. Same.
So it also says that cannot reshape array. Correct. So it needs to include all the elements you are having.
The elements.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Yes.
Any doubt? Any doubt?
No, got it.
Okay. Now we do one thing. This is a new array. See what it gives, what it returns.
It gives the parent array.
It gives the parent array. So it means it is also a shallow copy array.
Shallow copy.
Got it. Correct?
Yeah.
Correct till here?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So the rest we will do tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow we will do some more operations on NumPy and we will start Pandas. Okay. So Pandas will be the last topic in this. So after that Pandas, we will start our Flask, the RESTful APIs we will create. And if we get time, then what we will do is I will help you in plotting something. Okay, we will use Matplotlib to plot some graphs and histograms or some violent plots and heat map analysis that we will do. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Any doubts till here?
No.
No.
Okay. So guys, do practice and we will meet tomorrow.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.